Hi, my name is Ben Bay, and I'm in my first year of my exercise science program at Western Wyoming Community College. We're going over the abdominal muscles, along with the back muscles as well, all just for the core in general. And this video is going to be focusing on spinal rotation. So a good warm-up you can do for spinal rotation is you can just get up on your feet like so, have your feet shoulder width apart, and then you're gonna you can extend, cross over, and just kind of do your opposite hands to your toes. You don't have to go all the way down, but all you can do is just warm up and start to feel that rotation. It's not going to be huge or anything crazy, but you'll get that feel and you'll start to feel it. If I go down onto my left, I'll feel that right in my left oblique as well. I can feel it. And you can just do this a couple times, and you can feel that your obliques starting to warm up, and so you don't injure them in the process of exercising them. The base progression, or level 1 to this movement, would be something as simple as either sitting down or standing up, and all it is just going to be, you're going to rotate your trunk, but you're not going to move your whole body. You're going to use your core to move your trunk. So it's really nice while you're sitting down, because you can't move your feet. Say I'm standing up, you can't, move your feet like that to rotate it. You can be seated like so, and all you can do is just rotate, use your abdominal and your obliques, and you can just rotate, and you can feel your core start to move your trunk. As compared to moving your entire upper body, you can just use your core to just slightly move your body, and you'll know that it's not as great of a movement, but that's okay, because you're only just using your core to move that body. And you're just gonna move it ever so slightly, and that's gonna be level 1 of the progression. Level 2, of course, I'd say like a level 1.5 would be standing up and doing this, because then you can stand up, and you can also do this. Of course, it's a lot easier to move your entire body, but level, I'd say 1.5, somewhere in between there, is just that same movement. All you're doing, just use that core to move your body and rotate that body. Level 2 is going to create a little bit of instability. It's going to be standing up on your 2 feet, and it's going to be, you can raise a knee, and you're going to do the same exact thing, just rotate side to side. And you can do this with both legs. If it's easier, you can hold on to something like that, but if you're confident, go ahead and just raise that knee, and all you're going to do, just rotate. If it's easier, you can drop the foot down a little bit for your better balance. To challenge yourself, you can raise your knee up a little bit, and you're going to want to do this on both sides. And just like before, you're just going to use the core, and you'll feel your obliques start to work. Another progression of this exercise would be something I found to be called a dynamic plank tap. It'd be more of like a level 4, level 5 kind of activity. So all you're going to do is get in the plank position. You can of course do hands or elbows, and then knees or feet. So it could be a combination hands and knees, it can be elbows, knees, it could be hands and feet, or elbows and feet. So for simplicity, I'm going to try to show you guys probably on my hands and my feet, just to show. And all you're going to do, get into that plank position, and you're going to rotate down, and you can go ahead and get that knee. You can raise that knee. You can go ahead and raise that knee, and you're just going to feel a slight rotation going down, and it's going to be nothing big, but you'll feel it. And you're just going to go across, and you're just going to tap. And then of course, for easier variations, you can go ahead, get on your knees, and you can also do the same thing, where you'll just turn and rotate, and then you'll feel it in your obliques. So for my level 5, at most advanced, I did a Russian plank. So This creates a sense of instability and balance as well, because you're only going to be on that one part of the body. You're going to be right there, sitting like so. You're going to be using that rectum abdominis as well to get you into this position and hold you. But what really activates that rotation and those external and internal obliques is going to be this rotation right here. Left to right, keeping that spine straight and keeping your shoulders at a good position where it's not hugging the ears or the face. And all you're going to do is just rotate side to side. What can challenge this exercise is by placing like something like a weight in your hands or something like that to challenge that movement. It doesn't alter the movement, but it just adds weight, so it creates more of a challenge. All right, thank you.